Okay, Jax, I know you're making a video about superpowers, and that's kind of your incredibly unhealthy obsession, but you're a new YouTuber. You have to fully gain the audience's trust before going on some crazy superhero-fueled rave, got it? Yes. Okay, good. Now go make that video, slave, and don't take too long this time. Ow! Oh my gosh, have you guys seen Avengers Infinity War? Because I've seen Avengers Infinity War. Oh lordy, it was so amazing. Oh, Thanos was just the best villain. The whole movie was so funny, but it never sacrificed the impact of the bad stuff because it's just that good. Oh jeez! All the characters were just perfect and all the effects were so good. I mean, Thanos just looked real in Wakanda. Ah! And what are the Avengers gonna do next? I mean, Thanos won. Everyone, well, half, got dusted. And oh my gosh, Captain Marvel's gonna come down to Hawkeye's gonna be Ronin and Thanos has a sword. And Jax, nobody wants to see your calamity of Marvel love. This is a YouTube video. You know what, guy? If you don't appreciate my extreme love for Marvel, well then you can just leave. Please don't actually do that, I need views. Because Marvel is amazing and Kevin Feige just married me already, and with your magical waifu powers, just make Marvel movies an injectable drug because I need some Marvel right now, just pumping in my veins. Ah, yes! Yeah! Okay, I might have gone too far in a few places. I realize that now. But yeah, before I start, I want to say that I kinda sorta got inspired by this video idea from Infamous Swoosh, so... Swoosh, please don't demonetize me. So yeah, you might have guessed that I like superheroes. A lot. I've always thought the concept of superhumans going around and saving the world was such a cool concept, and companies like DC, and especially... Marvel Comics and the MCU have really created amazing characters and stories out of the subject matter. But Jax, who is your favorite superhero? Good question, random person. My favorite hero is... me. Yep, that's right. Back in the 5th grade, yes, we're going there again, I made a superhero alter ego for myself for a school assignment. By day, I was the lowly Minecrafter JD Cool Guy 11. But by also day, I was... Goat Boy. Yeah, great job. This is great superhero, dude. Let me explain. So, back in the 5th grade, Gravity Falls was one of my favorite shows. And what did I specifically like about it? Well, I don't know, Jax. Maybe the great characters, humor, sense of mystery, animation? Nope, I just like the stupid goat that appeared in like 5 episodes. Yep, I just drew the goat from Gravity Falls, and that was my alter ego. It does go a little deeper than that, though. So I mentioned a few videos ago that I have food allergies, and as a kid, I really liked talking about it. I mean, I guess I still do. Hey, have I mentioned that I have food allergies? We actually made a booklet of the origin story of our superhero personas, and my food allergies are tied heavily into it. So let's see what the birth of Goat Boy looked like, shall we? Okay, so we start off with the edgelord himself, yours truly, at a petting zoo wanting to feed the goats that are apparently albino for some reason. And so one of the goats spills some of its food out of the kinda phallic-looking bottle, and I start growing chocolate chips on my face. I guess that's a reaction. Then this just random old dude, who probably shouldn't be working anywhere near children, tells me that there's peanuts in the milk, and naturally I freak out, but I go to grab my EpiPen. So I accidentally drop it, and some of the liquid spills out, immediately followed by the goat squirting milk out of its long goat nips into the tube. Ugh. So then I inject the milk fluid hybrid into my thigh, and an absolutely horrifying transformation sequence follows where I just turn into the Gravity Falls goat. And yeah, that's Goat Boy. Keep on squirting, Goat Boy. Farewell. Anyway, my true favorite superhero has always been and always will be Spider-Man. I always wanted to be him when I was a kid, and now I'm kinda thankful I'm not him. I started loving Spider-Man thanks to the Holy Grail, the Sam Raimi movie trilogy. I was obsessed with those movies. Tobey Maguire was my jam. Now my opinion has definitely changed on this, but back then, my absolute favorite movie was, yes, the third Spider-Man. I know it's bad and cheesy and cluttered, but when I was watching that movie when I was a kid, my spider sense was tingling, if you know what I'm talking about. I even had the most emo, edgelordy poster of Black Suit Spidey on the clock tower hanging right above my bed when I was little. And a babysitter I had one time said he looked hot, so... yeah. I even dressed up as the web slinger for Halloween once. And the costume had these really accentuated fake muscles padded into it, so everyone in my neighborhood thought this random buff 6-year-old was walking around flexing on everyone. Speaking of Halloween costumes, the only one I've done that could top flexing Spidey was the one I did very recently. So we had a Halloween costume contest for one of our school football games with a cash prize of $50. So me and my friends decided to dress up as the best superhero team of all time. No, not the Avengers, not the Teen Titans, and certainly not the Justice League, but the ultimate team of crime-fighting superheroes. The IJLSA. I was
the Quickster, with the uncanny ability to run really quick.
Want to see me run to that mountain and back? You want to see me do it again?
My friend Kyle was
Captain Magma. Get him angry and he's bound to erupt. Krakatoa!
My friend Harrison was the leader, Mermaid Man, and her friend Angela was our arch nemesis, the Dirty Bubble. Needless to say, we easily won that $50. Yeah, suck it, Gorilla. We were all super happy that we won, and I even decided to get in character and run over to the parking lot as fast as I could. And I fell. I regret nothing. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry if this sounds a little bad right now. I'm recording this in my closet with no setup for sound deadening yet, so sorry if it's a little bit echoey, but it shouldn't sound too bad because I'm recording this on the Blue Yeti Nano. It's a new microphone I got for Christmas to replace my Blue Snowball. And so I just want to say that sorry for the wait, but also I hope you really enjoyed the video. This is probably the one I've been most proud of while uploading, just because a new animation style, I think I put a lot of work into it. Definitely did. It took a while, but I think it's really worth it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I think it's very funny and everything, so not to brag, but yeah. Also, I'm probably going to be doing a Q&A very soon, so expect a video in a few days. Yeah, and that video will announce that I'm doing a Q&A. If you want to get an early start, go ahead and comment your questions on this, but I'll probably just say add me on Twitter or just comment on the video. But yeah, it's not all set in stone yet, but I'll make a video in a few days. Anyway, guys, I will see you later. Thank you so much for watching, and stay classy.